Talk to us about last night. Obviously, your face is looking different.
So we slept outside, obviously. We had a tarp above us. We went and took the tarp from our old camp, what was Blue Camp, and like, we set it on the ground. I expected that to keep me safe from bugs, but apparently not. Bug got on my face last night, and I woke up. I was just like, why does my face feel funny? And realized I couldn't open my eye all the way, and then dead.
Good morning, survivors. We've survived one more night outside. We've got one more challenge and we're done. Today, the final two will be set. As you can see, there is a frog, there are some cinder blocks, and you're probably thinking, what in the world am I doing here? Today's challenge is all about holding on to the frog. Don't let go of that frog. And so what we're going to do is every survivor is going to have 1 foot behind the orange line. Each of you have a spot. You're also going to have 1 foot on top of a cinder block. Then you will have 1 hand on the frog. The only thing to this game, it's a very simple game, is this: don't let go. You cannot let go of the frog, you can't move your leg, you can't move either feet at any point in the game. The very first person to let go of the frog or to move a foot, well, you're out of this game completely. The very first person. The very last person to hold on to that frog and to stay here wins immunity. The other 2 will go to tribal council and the fate will be determined. Does that make sense? This is all about endurance once again. Who can hold on to this frog the longest? Well, survivors, it is time. Let's make it happen. Survivors ready?
Yeah.
They are in their position. Who can hold on the longest? Survivors, go. And every hand is on, the competition begins.
Should I start telling that story?
Do it. We need something to help us.
He's like, dang, those bars were like this thick, this freaking thick. He's like, dang, but that gate was like this thick, this freaking thick, like this thick, guys, this thick. Oh, it's not this thick, this thick. They were like this thick, this thick. How did the gorilla do
Survivors
that?
are starting to shake a little bit, trying to hold on.
And it's kind of hard to open because it's so
You're riding the
thick,
line.
like this thick. And
Much
so
better.
it was like this thick, but that gate was thick, like this thick, this thick. How did the gorilla do that?
You can. You're riding the line.
Man,
Very close to getting out of this.
look at this tree and this trunk. He's like, this trunk is thick. No, it's really thick. He's like, dang, this branch is thick. I mean, like, it's holding me up. It's like this thick, like that's a thick branch. And the gorilla just slowly reaches out. Tag, you're it.
That was the dumbest story I think I've ever heard. That's almost worse than the freaking Cheerio story.
What's the moral of this story, guys?
Don't poke pink gorillas.
Don't play tag with pink gorillas.
Darren tells a beautiful story
Oh my
that
god.
lasts 10 minutes long. All survivors are still holding on. Emily, how you holding up?
My legs are dead.
Mine are
From
too.
yesterday.
You do this all day
Yes, I
in order for you to win?
could. Yeah.
Cameron, how do you feel?
I'm good.
Keep this on for about 10 more hours, you think?
Bring it.
Bring it! Garrett, how do you feel?
Awesome.
You feel awesome?
I'm getting
Do
eaten
you
up,
need
though.
immunity?
Yes, I do.
So you're gonna hold on to the very end?
What?
You're gonna hold on to the very end.
Yeah.
Garrett is getting attacked by mosquitoes. Not the time
This is
to
not.
be attacked.
Any more stories to tell again?
No, I will push you.
House again.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
You can sing a song. Oh, let's sing a
I
song.
like them big.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
Jesus, my friend. I have a friend mosquito.
And Garrett's out of this game. Garrett, good playing. Without question, you guys have had the toughest time of all survivors. And Cameron is out of this challenge. Cameron, a great effort. Great job. And you're done. And Emily has the game. Congratulations, Emily. You are immune today. And you are guaranteed a spot in the final 2. So once again, a girl will be in the final 2 and 1 boy. And Emily, it will be your choice. Who you think you have a better shot against, Cameron or Garen? It's gonna be a tough call. We'll see you tonight at Tribal. Great job. All right, come on in. The remaining 3. We have Garen, Emily, and Cameron. Welcome, survivors. You've made it this far. A very tough challenge that you just went through, right? Cameron, would you like to comment on that challenge?
It was by far the toughest challenge I've ever had.
Emily, how does it feel to be that girl, the last girl? The streak will at least possibly continue, that every year a girl may possibly win. Does it feel good to represent for the ladies?
It does. It feels really good, but at the same time, it's not 2 girls again this year, so they might just be like, oh, well, we've never had a boy, let's pick a boy.
Right. So you don't know what the jury's gonna think, but you've all played great games, and so it's time to vote. Let's make this thing happen. Now, Garen, obviously you have to vote for Cameron, and Cameron, obviously you have to vote for Garen. So this tribal, Emily, you will be the only one to vote. Whoever you pick will be voted out, and there will be one that will go to the final 2 with you for a chance at that $250 prize. Emily, go ahead and vote. Emily has made her decision. Well, it's time to go find out who she voted for. I'll go get the vote. All right, survivors, here I have this one vote. The person whose name I read will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the vote. The next person to leave Survivor, Garen. Garen, come on here. Your tribe has spoken, played an excellent game. It's your time to go. Well, Emily, you made your choice. Cameron, you are in the top 2. Congratulations, you can go no further. Now it's up to 8 people to select who is the most worthy of this prize.